Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to the greatest audience on YouTube. That's you guys. So thanks as always for supporting the channel, smashing like, subscribing, becoming members, and so much more. Hey, this game Against the Storm is amongst one of the coolest looking games that I think I've seen. Kind of gives me vibes of like maybe They Are Billions with a couple other city builder games, but this one being more unique in terms of your people trying to survive against, well, the storm. We're trying to get out of here before, I assume, rising waters or rising tides of a different sort wipe our people out. So this game available on October 7th to the 13th. Mark your calendars, so you should be able to play it today as you're watching this. So take a look at it for yourself here before you download it in a demo to see if you'd like to play the tutorial yourself and eventually get it on your wish list for Steam. So it should be quite cool. I've given about maybe a 5-minute test to this game, but really didn't get into it before I was like, hey, I want to record this and share this with you. So let's start ourselves a new game and see what it's all about. Right, so it looks like we start with your basic city builder stuff. We have lumber camps and shelters and stonemasons, scavengers and farm fields to build, as well as trading, and the ability to make roads, and also what's called a hearth, which it looks like that's the center of the city for everyone to gather around. We can pick different types of, I guess, a race of people if we want humans, beavers, or lizards. That's cool that there's an option for fantasy stuff if you want, but there's still realistic stuff here, for example, like a crate of wood or milk-cap mushrooms or whatnot to keep our people fed until we've really established a city. So let's go with humans, I guess. Can we go with, yeah, let's go with some humans. I'm going to need myself some Arby's. Let's grab ourselves some mushrooms, some wood. Let's see, beaver house, trapper, forger. Let's get the forger going. Trapper, and what is this? Roots? I guess that's some sort of a food source, maybe. And then let's also go, oh, a sewer. Creates something reed coats for reeds. What? I don't even know what that is. Let's get human houses, though. And then I guess these other things would be good, as well as one other race of people with us. Let's go with lizards. Maybe we can ride horse. Oh, wait, we're -4. Do I have to, like, delete some stuff? Let's see. Let's put back the sewer then, I guess. There we go. Now we can embark. Okay, cool. Map preview. The land is said to have equal amounts of natural resources and food. It's rich with fertile soil. There are also rumors about some old abandoned houses somewhere in the woods. Okay. Looks like we can also sort by different types of, I guess, maybe specializations or whatnot. Let's embark and see what Against the Storm has for us. I believe this is made by, like, a French team or whatnot, so that's kind of neat. Tutorial. Resolve. The key to prosperous and stable colonies in this harsh land is your people's resolve. Each species' resolve is located beneath the portraits in the upper left side of the screen. It indicates their will to live in your settlement. If it reaches 0, the people will start to leave, and they'll stop leaving if you can restore it back to a certain level shown by the vertical stripe on the bar. You can boost resolve by satisfying your villagers' needs. The more resolve a species has, the more difficult raising it will become due to stagnation. All right, you got it. Drizzle has come. Farmers, something, I guess that disappeared. Something about farming. That's good. All right, can we get our people to go pick some mushrooms? Looks like there's something that looks toxic over here. Dangerous. Oh, it's fertile soil. Not dangerous at all. In fact, quite necessary. Oh, yeah, look at this. This looks neat. Now, there's areas of fog, so I guess this might kill us, or is that water? I think there's, like, these lakes are flooding, and they eventually might hurt us. I'm not sure exactly. Tutorial fire. The sacred flame is the heart of each settlement. It shields the people from the everlasting rain. Ah, I see. The hearth, is the heart of your village, or the center. It's crucial to the people's survival. If the fire ever goes out, their resolve will eventually... Oh, it's going to fall. And fall drastically, too. Uh-oh. To keep the flames, a firekeeper is needed to keep a steady supply of wood. Now, please click on the hearth to assign a firekeeper. All right, you got it. We'll assign somebody as a firekeeper. There we go. Okay, so now we have somebody assigned to it, and I think we've added a slice of wood to it too. Oh, I see. So we get burning wood, but we can also burn holy oil, which will probably burn more efficiently. Okay, you got it. Needs and species panel. To see more details about your villagers, click on the arrow icon next to the portraits at the top left of the screen. Okay, so like this. Nice. In this panel, you'll find a set of icons. These represent positive and negative resolve modifiers. Green icons indicate needs met. Red icons are resolve penalties. Above all icons, you should see a sum of all resolve modifiers. If you hover over the sum, a tooltip will give detailed calculations. Lighter treatment using it will boost the resolve. Oh, wow, there's a lot of detail here. There's quite a bit to learn on these. Okay, so +2, +3, and I guess even for the humans. Okay. Well, we only brought a couple of lizards, but I guess we have 4 humans, 2 beavers, and lizards. I actually kind of like the beavers. They kind of remind me of like the Timberborn characters. Alright, so I guess we're living with different races and stuff. So these must be the beaver people. Oh, right there is the beaver people. And these are the lizards? Or are these the humans? Those are humans there. And the lizards are these guys with the big tails. Alright, well, we got a chest up here. No one can weather the storms alone. The Queen offers a cornerstone to pick what they will lay the foundation for your town's prosperity. Choose wisely. Oh, we won't be able to change it. We have to choose wisely. Smaller workload, royal contract, builder's pack, or woodcutter tools. Builders can carry 1 more building material at a time. Let's see. Most of the available tools have gone to the woodcutters. Trees now use 1 wood per charge, but harvesting crops takes 200% more time. Uh-oh. That seems to have a penalty to it. Let's go with, let's see. Let's go with the builder's pack. That seems like a good call. Alright, on to the next one. Queen's Orders. Orders require you to deliver goods to perform specific actions. You'll receive various rewards for completing them. To see the list of orders, click on the scroll icon. For each completed task, you'll gain reputation, shown on the bar at the bottom of the screen. Your goal is to collect 10 points. You also can gain reputation by keeping your villagers' resolve high as possible. But beware, the Queen's impatience will grow steadily, and if it reaches the limit, you will fail. Okay. Resources and food. Several resource nodes around your starting position. Oh yeah, so like for example, the mushrooms and the farm field. To gather resources, you need to build a designated building of the vicinity of the node. Yeah, that makes sense. Tutorial assignment. To assign a villager... Oh, we've kind of already done this. You click there in the middle, and then you assign who you want to work it. I'm assuming beavers will probably know a little bit more about logging, etc. What do we have here? Alright, that's our main storage. Okay, let's get to building stuff then. Alright, tutorials are pretty beefy, but good, not too complicated. Alright, oh, we got orders up here. So it looks like we can deliver on these so long as we complete the objectives. So one of the ones we could probably do is gather enough wood and build a lumber camp. That seems fairly easy. And actually we're low on wood, so we better do that. Trading. To start trading, you'll need to build a trading post and wait for the merchant to arrive. Okay, so we'll be able to trade once they're here and then barter things individually. Okay, makes sense. No reputation. Let's see, build a lumber camp to cut down trees. Okay. I've clicked that. It doesn't seem to work. Let's try here. Resource gathering. There we go. That's where we build. Alright, well, let's do that. Now, do we want it to point this way? Looks like we need to build 2 of these, so let's do that. Good. Let's go ahead and add food production. Forger's camp. They can get those mushrooms there. Looks like the humans are quick builders. Alright, both of those should be up now. Looks like we can select workers. Let's get beavers on that. Get a 3rd person on there. Alright, so in order to deliver on one of the contracts, the Queen wants us to get a few people working there. Let's take a look again. So we have 2 out of 2 on the lumber camps. Now we just need to make 10 wood, and then we'll get 2 more beavers and better tools. Excellent. What else can we do? More wood. Good. And the other one is reeds. So we'll have to look into that one next, too. Alright, we should probably build a farm as well. Let's try a farm. Small farm. Oh, we should be able to use this field over here to start with. Could be quite expensive, though. So maybe we better wait and just let the forager be up for a while until we have more people here. We're kind of at our limits now. We can build shelters, but we don't have enough wood. So let's first please the Queen, and then we'll start building some homes. The beavers probably aren't going to be too happy about that, and the humans too, because they don't have houses, but I guess the Queen is number 1. I'm kind of feeling a little bit of frostpunk here too. Like, I feel like all the water around us is closing in on us, and we got to build like ASAP in order to keep them at bay. Looks like we've got 2 beavers automatically assigned here. Okay. Alright, are we ready for that first contract? We are. Let's deliver it. We can also track the quest too, so I guess the next one would probably be this one. So now we need 2 glades. but I don't know what that's about. So let's build some houses. Get some basic shelter going now. We proved to the queen that we can do it. Let's build some basic shelters. Let's build those maybe over here, away from the farm. There we go. How many can fit in a house? Oh wow, there's more tutorials coming in. Forests and glades. Ah, that must be one of these areas here that we need to do. Woodcutters always select the nearest trees to harvest, but they can be told to prioritize the specific part of the forest. To do so, click on the axe icon and the plus sign. Ah, okay. So we can tell them to cut down towards the empty patches of land where we can find resources, units, and threats. Oh, I see. Alright, so there's good stuff hidden back there. Alright, so let's do that. And we'll do this too. Alright, so that's what they're talking about. So the queen wants us to explore 2 glades, I guess. Clearance has come. Farmers can harvest planted crops. Ah, looks like the rain has cut down a little bit. Wow, okay. Alright, houses are being built. Alright, I like this. This really is feeling a lot like Frostpunk, even though it doesn't look a thing like it. Human resolve is low, and that should increase once we have more homes, as well as the possibility to grow food here in just a moment. Let's check our quests. Are we ready there? Oh! Looks like we got aid from the lizards. Go ahead and deliver on that one. Magically out of nowhere, but okay. Now we got more people to work for us, so let's go with farming. Alright, let's put that maybe over here so I can expand. And we can cut down some more trees, I guess, to... Yeah, we'll cut down all the trees around here and we'll make farms eventually, once the glades are clear. Looks like they're making their way in there now. There could be threats in there. It looks like something valuable. I think I see reeds there. So that might be what we're looking for our next quest, which is... this one here, Wagon of Reed. If we get 10 reeds. Also this one too, because, yes, we'll uncover 2 glades shortly as well. And more tools. So as soon as that one's done, there we go, there's one. Beautiful, now we found reeds. Excellent. Now how do we gather that? Let's see. Trading post. Scavenger camp. Clay and reeds, that's what they find there, okay. So scavenger, different than a forester camp. So let's put that down next to that. I like how the buildings look too. Everything really looks nice. Okay, we got plenty of mushrooms and food for a while. Ah, there must be, is that clay? That must be clay there, and that must be glades there. So we'll get some people assigned to that shortly. Let's get a farmer going. Get another lizard working there. There we go. We'll have one of each. I guess they're working together to survive. That's good news. Looks like resolve is going up. Yep, I see arrows pretty much going up for all of these 3. Nice. Now we gotta put somebody here at the scavenger hunt. Scavenger camp, but I'm gonna call it the scavenger hunt, because that's what they're out on the look for. Alright, let's build a trading post somewhere near our city. Space is kind of running out. I don't want to build by the farm, but we're kind of out of room. Let's make our area bigger for building. Yeah, I suppose the trees are really thick here too, because it's a huge area where it's been raining all the time. Okay, nice. Alright, what else can we deliver on? Ah, we can deliver on the scouting expedition now. So scouting done, first step's done. Wagon of Reed, we'll get to that as soon as those guys go scout that out. And then we need to build beaver houses, specifically. So the queen wants the beavers to have homes, I suppose. Let's prioritize reeds right now. Hopefully they can go up there. I think they can just walk right up there. Ah, yes, they must be gathering this clay, too. Oh, yep, he's got a little bucket there. Oh, how detailed. Nice. All right, so we're gathering clay and reeds. Wow, this is very easy to learn. It's my first time doing it. Storm has come. Nothing grows. Well, that disappeared quickly. Queen's impatience is increasing, but not too bad since we've been delivering upon a lot of our requests here. Needs and resolve. This isn't too bad. Pretty manageable for a first one. The storm greatly affects villagers' resolve goes down during storms. Okay. So we're going to lose a little bit of that. All right. Farming. Okay, we got to get somebody on farming. I guess we're growing mushrooms now, but we need bigger fields, I suppose. So we got to plant some farmland. Quick and drag to construct. That doesn't seem to be working. Maybe we have to do that under the construction tab. Might not be able to do this during the storm. But let's cut some area down around the forest anyway, to make room for our farm. And there we go. Alright, more houses are needed for sure. Let's get that happiness up. So the human houses require stone cutters, and I don't think I've found any deposit of stone just yet. So let's just keep building some regular shelters. Not as glorious, but definitely better than nothing. Glory to Raptoria down below in that comment section, by the way. You guys know it, and you always show it. So thank you very much for cheering me on as we grow our cities. I'm going to make it in the format of the foundations of our city are going to be kind of like in Frostpunk, where we build around the heater. The giant furnace. Very nice. Okay, resolve is low, of course, because we got the big O storm coming. So let's go ahead and sacrifice more wood here. Keep that resolve up. Ah, we have newcomers. Let's see. 3 beavers and 2 lizards, or 3-1-1. Let's go 3-1-1. We're going to add some more fire to the fuel here. We got lots of logs coming in, so let's just bring it all the way up. There we go. Let's get that happiness up. Got to turn that heater up. No one can weather the storms alone. The Queen offers a cornerstone to pick the way that will lay the foundation for your town's prosperity. Let's see. We could get 50... Well, we could get 50 milk cap mushrooms delivered. That's probably a good idea because our farm hasn't been working, really. Heavy crops, a new type of crop. Harvesting will be slower, but crops will yield 1 grain per charge. Let's just go with a free delivery of food until I can get that farm up and running. And also our trading post, too. We got to get that down. I cleared some areas for that, too. I wonder where we could put the stonemason. Oh, we actually already have a stone... No, that's main storage. Okay. Let's go with a trading post, finally, for our city. That's a good spot. Then let's go with a... Well, we're already getting the shelters down. So let's go for the stonemason camp on the outside of the town. Make a little room here so they can squeeze through. And we'll continue to prioritize cutting down over here by the... Let's see, over here by the possible ways to go reach these glades. Okay, hopefully we discover 2 more of those. We're about to open up another one. So these aren't areas of water. Huh. 1 tool and 2 planks. Oh, I guess we get those for free then. So it just disappears and tells you what you got, I guess. Okay, that's cool. Are we delivering upon anything else? We need to find 4 glades. Okay, that'll be good. Reeds, we've gotten about halfway there. And let's see. We need to get homes ready for all of the beavers, and all of the beaver houses need to be built too. Unfortunately, I don't have those on lock, so I'm not sure exactly how to get those. It seems like we have a shelter or a human house. Beavers might require something more specific. Alright, let's keep going for those glades so we can keep the queen happy. We'll go for another glade there. The possible enemies up there, so we'll need to be ready for an attack. We'll go through this way too. And this way as well. So these are nice areas for us to expand our city into, or farming. Well, we've got a good amount of food for now. Resolve is holding pretty steady. We're burning that flame pretty big. Storage is empty. Let's go ahead and get whoever's working here off the job for now. Let's put somebody on stonemasonry. Production focus is stone. I don't know where they're going to get that from. Maybe they can find it somewhere. And we're going for reeds now. I see more reeds being gathered. Looks like they're going up there to grab it. Nice. Okay, let's see. Human left because of low resolve. That's okay. First time, not a problem. Let's see. Builders and workers. We've already got that down. Reputation from resolve. We already heard about that at the start. And farm fields, we need to build those for the farm by expanding. Alright, do we have any more deliveries ready? Halfway there with the reeds. That's good. Looks like they want us to build stone roads next and discover 4 more glades. So we're about to discover 1, 2, 3. And we'll discover our fourth one down there. So let's get some more loggers up and running then. And let's get these ways clear ASAP. So let's see. Under this tab is lumber camp. So I definitely want more loggers working here. Looks like we can hire another person here. Looks like he's continuously bringing back reeds. It's only 5 out of 10 though. Come on, brother, bring those reeds back, quick. Looks like he's gathering them very slowly. We're at 5 out of 10. And here comes another worker as well. Alright, so we're tracking this one now, so that should be done shortly. And it looks like these areas for resources can run out quickly. So we got to be careful for that. Must be able to get meat then from hunting, perhaps. Oh, look at that. Log cutters groups are doing a good job. Let's add more of those. Let's get some beavers in there too. Very nice. Wood's holding steady. Ah, what we're looking for there is called whetstone. Bones of the earth can be obtained from deposits via the stone-mason camp. Trading post. Some folks are saying there's a trader coming. Can be expected to arrive at the first quarter of clearance. Old Farfluff will be coming to our settlement. He can offer natural resources and blueprints. Ah, there we go. We're willing to buy raw materials, reed coats, and ale. Alright, so we can sell like wood for a bunch of blueprints or something. So that's how we unlock new stuff. We're just going to need to get to these glades first, then start clear-cutting around our city so we can actually get some breathing room going. And we've got all the reed delivered. Fantastic. Let's get that done. Damn fine. Alright, 2 more glades, and we just need houses. And we'll have to buy a blueprint for that, because otherwise we can't build those houses. So no can do on completing that quest just yet. Now, do we have to set anybody up at the trader? No, the trader just magically arrived. Okay. So let's see. My goods versus blueprints. Trappers. Ah, there we are. Beaver blueprint. Yes, a beaver house blueprint. There you go. That's easy to say. Alright, he doesn't really like the trade available now, so let's see. Amber we could trade as a valuable good. Seems to like that. Trapper's camp. Oh, that would give us that would probably give us a bonus for our meat. So that's something that we probably want to trade. Let's see. Planks are a valuable resource, but I need these blueprints though if I'm going to sell anything. Sell another reed. Okay. Will he trade for that? I'm going to try to give him one more thing. I can't even see it. Let's maybe trade some wood. 5 on that. 5 or 6. There we go. Now we can trade. Okay. Blueprints are incredibly important so we can get those other things done. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Okay. Well, we got to get down on the cutting a little bit more. And now we can build some beaver homes. Now, hopefully they don't require any extra resources. So, under homes, we have Beaver's house, which also requires reed. Good thing we've got some room here to build these houses. And the reed will go towards building those. Excellent. Alright, what can we trade next? Homes are underway. Let's see, the wetlands are underway. Logistics, we'll need to start building some roads, but we got to find stone first. Grain will be a little later. So it seems like you don't want to start with farming right away. Each of these objectives kind of tells you to start slow. And then human houses come later, so yeah. So we definitely want the beavers to have houses first. Oh, and there we go, 25 reed. Beautiful. So that tells us what we've discovered there. We can get some more beaver houses going. How can we tell unemployment? I think that's here. I see. There's also industrial buildings, but we'll have to wait on that. Really like this game. Very engaging, and there's a lot here. For such a simple demo where you'd think it was just kind of a but there's actually a challenge to this and I like it. Build ourselves another scavenger camp then. And we'll continue to have those beavers cut those priority woods down so that way we can get more glades. Looks like there's enemies around in each one of these areas, so we're gonna want to avoid those. But we'll keep cutting down trees to these areas. Looks like there's some reeds down there too. Okay. Smaller areas here, but nice glades. Ah, we have some more mushrooms, too. Let's just clear out a big area here. Alright, that's good. We're probably just hiring a few cutters just for the... specifically just for the gathering of logs for the fire. Just keeping everyone's resolve up, so let's keep that resolve even higher. Let's go for a little bonus on that, get that resolve up. Okay. And we'll get those houses built for the remaining beavers. Wonder if I place it in the forest if it'll auto-cut. No, there's no way to do that. Alright, well we need some more space here too. Built a little close to the farm, but we could possibly move the farm somewhere else. To an area where there's much bigger clearing. Could possibly put it up here in time, or over there actually. Well, we will have to do the farm soon, so let's continue to get loggers to clear that area. And we're completely out of logs now. We need more lumber yards. There we go. We need more wood. And we also need some food, too. It's starting to come low. Anything else we've delivered for the queen? We need 2 more beaver homes, so we're building 1 more. Cutting down some more trees. And we'll build another beaver house somewhere over here, I suppose. Alright, that'll complete that objective. So we'll be able to get that one in. Have at least 12 beavers for 1 second. Okay, we got to get some more beavers recruited then. Glade should be the next one complete. Oh, we'll get some amber for that, which will give us quite a bit of trading power. So we'll go with that as soon as the trader is here at the end of the next raining storm is when he should be here. Okay, let's assign some more people. Good, and the wood is coming in quite nicely. 1 more beaver home is being constructed. They're delivering the materials. This game is an awful mess. I really, if you're not getting triggered via OCD from this, you should be. I am. We're kind of at the limit of trying to clear area before we actually put a house down, so we're definitely going to want to build a large area around the town and reorganize it later, because there's really no space to do so until another time. Looks like our people are gathering small root deposits. So we do have multiple things of food coming in, but it's still not enough. So that farm definitely needs to be built, but really we should probably destroy that thing to make room for our other buildings here. We have lizard faction support, and we have builders pack, so the lizards are definitely going to help us out. And we got to add some extra wood to the fire. Let's get that resolve up. The drizzle has come, giving us some more bonuses. Let's go with, let's see. Oh wow, 200% bonus on that. Let's see, planting takes 200% more time. Oh wow. Well, let's keep going with the raw food just so we can survive. We want to get more beavers, according to that other quest. So let's continue to recruit them. We're at 9 out of 12. Wow, there's more resources here. Glow oil, planks, pottery, amber. Do we have trading available? Okay, only when it pops up then with the scale can we do that. Alright, so the next thing we could probably do is the hinterlands, exploring those. And we got to get this farm demolished, but I'm not sure exactly how to do that. There we go, that was pretty easy. Found that out pretty quick. And we could clear this entire area here for farming. And for future wood use too. So we can farm here, clear out that area. And it looks like maybe some more reeds or something are in there. I can't tell. Hopefully something good. Okay, we're almost to the next hinterlands there. And making our way all the way around here to the next one too. Need more wood. Better keep building those lumber camps. Those require tools to build, so we can't continuously build these forever. We will need those for other things. Requires, I think, 2 to make those. Try to get everyone to work on that as soon as possible. Wow. Such an interesting game. I like this. There's a lot to learn, but the basics are there, and it seems like a good challenge where you're trying to survive in the style of Frostpunk a little bit with the whole storm system, but also feels a little bit like we're building in They Are Billions. There's enemies out there too, which does feel like instead of expanding the wall around our camp, we're actually expanding our vision of our camp by taking out areas like this to build up for possible battles here in the future. So they're probably our military level buildings, which would be quite interesting to see deployed. Make sure we add a little bit more fire there. There we go, get that resolve up. And it looks like we're in Drizzle Year 3, next clearance in 2 minutes. So that's probably, there we go, another quest complete. Ah, and some more farmland there, and excellent, we've got more ability to get food, perfect. We've got some roots and stuff that can come in. Alright, let's claim our next one. That'll be perfect for trade season. And the next one we could probably take care of is some more beavers. We've got enough homes and such, and we'll get food for that. Reward here is City Renown and Barrels of Ale, which are another great trading resource. So let's get back on it with wood then. We'll get the lizards working here. We got to clear those glades faster. So that way we can see what's out there and get more resources to trade. Oh, old so-and-so left the village. But there should be trade at the end of the drizzle, so we'll see how that works. If not, this is definitely the type of game I'd like to play a few times to get better. I've always been the type of player, like for example in Frostpunk, to play that 1 or 2 times and immediately have my city destroyed. But then after about attempt number 3, 4, you really start to learn the intricacies of every game's functions and mechanics and storylines and how it's going to roll punches at you. So it's always cool to see. This is what the, wow, the zoom in is really nice. The beaver's house are essentially just a log on top of a building. And regular shelters. These actually look like human homes. These are quite nice. Looks like we actually have some whetstone now that we can gather too. And we don't really have any other workers available to us. So we'll have to wait until we complete some more quests. And we're going to have to wait until trading comes in. So hopefully we have our trader here in 1 minute and 10 seconds. Let's speed this up. There we go. So more roots are being gathered. We need the next of our employees to go towards gathering things like mushrooms and roots and more mushrooms further away. But we'll get that in due time. We just need to clear land now for farming, so we definitely have a reliable food source. And it looks like we have a trader again. Ah, good. Now we can trade for flour or speedy harvests. Ah, lots of stuff we can trade for. Okay, well, let's trade amber. Certainly don't need any of that. And we'll trade for, let's see, some meat, I suppose. We'll have to get the trapper up and running so we can get that functional. Looks like we have pottery available. Trade that. And clay, which we could trade too. Oh, we have ale, but unfortunately it doesn't look like I can trade that yet. Oh, I must have not completed the quest for that just yet. We'll trade for food, though. I certainly don't want to starve. Let's trade that for some whetstone. We'll trade half. Excellent. And we'll also trade for root delivery line. 2 roots per minute. Oh, that's good. Seems to be some sort of a blueprint that we can trade. Well, we got plenty of wood, so let's see what trading all of that gives us. And we'll also need some tools in the future. A luxury item, but we're out of stuff. So let's go ahead and trade for that just to see how things work. Now, this, of course, is our first time practice, so if you guys want to see more of this game, make sure you click or tap that like button to let me know you'd like me to, you know, start over with the lessons we've learned for our first little run just to see what the game is about. It's kind of just more of a tutorial, introductory, hey, what's this game? Let's see it. Is it any good? But there's a lot of potential here to actually, like, score big and kick some butt. Now, we got plenty of food now for our people and plenty of wood coming in, so that's great. And the queen will be happy with some of our progress here. Very shortly, we'll have more beavers here. And it looks like we'll be able to start building some of these houses. We could build a stone road now with all that whetstone. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and build a road down this way since it seems like we got a lot of people going over here. And of course, some people will come down this way for the farm. Let's build a road that way. All the way down here. A giant highway. Nice. So now we know we should just probably build buildings next to each other with one space between. The road is only a 1x1 space. Nice. And the queen is getting a little impatient, but we're doing the best we can. So we need to build 50 roads. So that's just a small start. Let's keep building more. Build a road up this way. Although it's not letting me. Oh, I see. We have to select the material. There we go. Alright, newcomers. Let's get ourselves some more beavers. And now we can deliver on this quest. The queen is pleased again. And we get more booty. Let's see. Stolen technology. Our last messenger to the capital. Steal some ancient blueprints. Builders can build 3 resources, but the queen's impatience grows by 2. Uh-oh. Tool shed. One of the storage rooms in the small farm was repurposed. Farm capacity lower by 5, but milk cap mushrooms up 1. Larvae diet or heavy crops. None of these seem really great, but we'll go with that one. Let's see if we can build this road now, too. Let me track that perk. There we go. Looks like we built a stone road, but it doesn't seem to be registering it. 0 out of 50. Well, they are building that. Oh, looks like a stone road to me. Let's see what the quest says. A road made out of whetstone. 20% villager speed increase. Rewards, city renown, and barrel of ale. We are tracking that now. Maybe this is just them clearing the land to put down stone. Oh, he's just sleeping. That's fine. I guess that's what happened when they leave. All right, I like what I see here so far. I'm at the point in this game where I'd like to take all the knowledge that I've learned at this point and do it even better. Yeah, we're starting to have villagers dying. The queen's almost out of tolerance with us, but this is cool. I like this, and I want to actually like do another run with what I know now and optimize everything, lay out our city much better, and have areas ready to farm right on day 1. This is cool. All right, guys, if you want to download this one, make sure you check Steam for it. Make sure you read the title in its entirety as well as the description. Leave that like and also subscribe if you're new here. This is cool. I want to come back and do a much better run on this one. If you'd like to see more, smash that like button. I bet we'll get up over 1,000 likes with everybody's support. And you guys are the greatest community on YouTube. So thanks to everyone who's a part of it. I'll see you guys next time. And next time, we will really flourish like never before. Thanks for being here. Have a fantastic week, weekend, or day. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate your time. And have a good one, everyone.